Sitra Achra is the most important, one of the most important term. It suggests the other side.
Right.
So the most important is that there is an other. Okay, so it's actually the side. It means a different. Acher, it means different. Uh, Different than what we perceive to be us. So it means that it is the cause of separation. If there is no Sitra Achra, there is no other side in our perception, we don't need connection. We don't need the unification and um, the healing of that wound of separation. So actually, Sitra Achra is the best help that we have for reformation. But it needs to be conscious. We need to be conscious of the first, that it's part of the system. We need to be aware of what it serves, and we need to be very aware of how to be with it, how to use it, and how not to allow it to control us.
Yeah.
So, other side, Sitra Achra, it suggests that there is in it the rear side, that it actually the true vessel for the light, if we choose it to be so. It's like love the other. And even Rabbi Nachman is saying, love the evil or the bad part of yourself. Like yourself. Understand it as a rear part, meaning as a preparation and a deep understanding of actually the separation of what kind of light, or what is the measurement of light that you need to draw into yourself in order to reform. So this is actually Sitra Achra is not what is bumping boo in the night.
Is or is not?
Is not. It's not the horror film.
I don't know if I need the analogy. Yeah, I mean, it's
no,
real. It's not, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah. First, it's very real. It's not an imaginary sort of. On a deeper level, you can say, but that separation is imaginary in terms of being a school of connection. But this is a different level, okay? But in the reality um, of being able to understand actually the forces within us or what we are called to deal with, Sitra Achra is a very important part. We cannot
So,
we cannot dismiss it. It's Pharaoh. It's
yeah.
this is what Zohar is saying. It's the name is important names within Torah. Esav, Paro, Cain, all and other. Let's say it's not people. It's states. It states within us of
Okay.
of of the power of creation, in relation to what we need in order to reform
So,
creation.
I mean, I think when I was saying it's so obvious that it's in us, what I think I'm hearing is we want to voice this to ourselves, or we want to always keep it I don't know if it's
Depending,
in the chest here, but I mean keep it with where it's a absolute awareness, um
it's not
or I
only
guess what I
absolute awareness. It's a form of grace. It's a
okay.
form of help. It's a form of
Okay.
being able to discern, and therefore to decide, to choose. It's that which allows us to pray, that
Okay.
which allows us to see that within ourselves we cannot do it by ourselves, that we are the other, that need to find the right attitude or really the right standing in front of the higher in order to allow it to penetrate us. Okay.
So
So
I think also I heard earlier that that the movement of up and down is only on the left.
this
And
is what this is one of the explanation, uh, but it's not only on the left. The description of he doesn't say the going and coming up. He's saying when you see that the movement is coming, which we are able to see in
yeah,
ourselves, and
yeah,
so when we see that they are coming up, meaning they are coming into domination, we can understand from it because it's a dialectic system of Sitra
yeah.
Achra and holiness. Then we can understand that holiness is going down, and when it's going down, then we can understand that holiness is coming up.
Okay.
Okay,
That was my
so
last question was, so it
yeah,
is the
because
dialectic.
we can, yeah, it's dialectic, but it's as though I'm given the measurement from what I can see. What I can see is the left.
Hmm.
What I can uh, sort of deduct from it, or in that it indicates. Actually, it's in induction of what it indicates is actually what is going on the right in me. Meaning, what is the value that it measured in me?
Yeah.
So this. Well,
Okay, good.
there is a different, but I wanted to voice Rashbi understanding of it, an explanation of it, the commentary of Rashbi within the opposite opinion to Rashbi
Hmm.
within understanding the ladder. But I think it's important to understand the first team, and then we can sort of make the ladder round. Okay.